Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In this today's tutorial, I'll show you how you guys can replace if function with VLOOKUP in Excel for getting a tenuity bucket. If you want to calculate any data in bucket level, this will help you guys and it will make your life easier. So before going to that, let me explain you if function. So what if function will do? If is a function where if something is true, then it will do something. If it is false, it will do the other thing. So it will do something else. So same wise. So if you are giving a function that matches, then it will give a true value. If it is won't matches that function, then it will give some other value which is false value. So before going to that, I will show you why we are going for this VLOOKUP instead of if statement. So means if I have a employee ID and a joining date, if I want to calculate a tenure, I'll use a today function so that I'll calculate today. So I'll minus today with the joining date, that will give me a 10 days. That is a tenuity of that agent. Tenuity. So after this, I want this tenuity to be bucketed like 0 to 30 days, 31 to 60 days, 61 to 90 days, and 90 to 120 days, and further. So before doing this, I can use if function by saying if this particular tenure is greater than 120 days, give me 180 greater than 180. If it is greater than 120, I'll show you. So what I did, I calculated this J as a tenure column, constant column, and I used this second column C and E columns as my reference columns to calculate the tenure table. So if I use this as like, I need to use 5 if statements. It's a looped function, nested statement. So if I use 5 if functions, I'll get this tenuity bucket for every individual value which is there in the tenuity table. So I will show you guys. So I'll just hide out the columns which is already worked out. So what I did, I used this column and hide it. So I have a tenuity which is calculated on the basis of today minus the joining date. So if I use if function, I'll get the tenuity. So you can see this is the if function which I used. If f2 is greater than nothing but the tenure value, if it is greater than 0, then it will give me 0 to 30, greater than 180, give me this particular value. If it is greater than 120, give me this particular value. If it is greater than 90, give me this particular value. So this bucket wise which is already there, that is because I used the if function. You can see the full if function will work like this. So particularly first it will check the criteria. If J is greater than C7, J is nothing but 10 is greater than 180, then it will give me 180, but in this case it is not. So it will move to next content. So it will check J again, C J2, that is nothing but 10 with 120. So it's not greater than 120, so it will move to next nested statement. Again it will move to next. So till this E2, that is nothing but C2. So 10 is greater than 0. So in this case it will give me 0 to 30. So I used, so for calculating particularly 10, for tenuity of 10, it is passed 5 if nested statements. Instead of that, you just use the VLOOKUP. So before that, I'll show like what VLOOKUP will do. VLOOKUP is something like you will prefer a lookup value. In this particular lookup value is existed in a particular array. For that particular array, you require particular column of data. Whether you may require an approximate match or exact match, you will get it from the VLOOKUP. So we will use 0 and 1 as a perfect exact match and approximate match. So in this case I will use this approximate case function so that it will be replacement of my if function. So this is lookup value. I'll use VLOOKUP. This is my tenure. I'll take this array, I'll freeze the array, and I'll take the column number as O as a 3. So I need approximate match, so I take an approximate there. So you can see it's giving me the same match value, which is what I got from the if statement. But while writing if statement, it took me like more than a minute or more than a 2-minute time. But for a VLOOKUP, it took only few seconds. So it will be like it will make your life easier compared to the if statement, where we will be get confused whether I used a particular value or a particular get value or not. Understood, guys? This is how you can use replacement of if statement with VLOOKUP for calculating a bucket level data in any categories, like either it is a tenuity or either it is a class level data or age level data. It will be easy for you to calculate. Thank you, and subscribe for the video so that it will be give you knowledge.